Well, we had our light setting still set for the Beaumont lanes. Looks like they get a little more light here at Northeastern than they do at the Beaumont on the alleys. 2 on the shot clock. Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton was saying the shot went off in time. It was on its way when the buzzer went off. Saranac Lake or Red Storm JVs at Northeastern. The Cougars are up by 22 points. They are 53 seconds into the second half. We arrived from the Beaumont just as the second half was getting underway. So rather than make our way into the stands, we decided to shoot right from here in the corner. Hopefully nobody will steal our equipment bag. It's out in the hall. This is the Saranac Lake Red Storm and the Cougars of Northeastern. The officials are Paul Gehrig and Al Rose. It's January 16th, 2008. It's a chilly January evening. Storm keep the ball moving at all time. Dermot Morgan. Oh, nice save. Davidson scores, but a nice save by Devin Poisson to keep that ball in play. Make it 36-12. 5:06 on the clock. That was blocked. Davison up for Mosley. Around off the mark by Carter. It's Cougar ball. Mosley into Davison. And the Storm will bring it up. Let's see. JV 24 is Plouffe. For Saranac Lake, you've got well, let's figure the Cougars first. Mosley, Collins. Collins scores. You've got Chapman in now. Davison and Hapgood. Our new timeout. Miller reported in. Logan Miller, 25 for the Cougars. See, 3 out there is Sean Lanigan for Saranac Lake. 23 is Joshua Quinn. What else we got out there? 13, it's David Snyder. We got 40. Gideon Smith, and 24 is Logan Plouffe. So you got 2 Logans on the floor at the same time, Miller and Plouffe. I believe this is a first for Hometown Cable to have 2 Logans on the floor at the same time in the same game. Jerry Davison, the coach for the Cougars. 38-12. Cougars have scored 76% of the points. Miller is knocked down as he lays it in. A foul there by Plouffe. Logan Fallon Logan. That is another first. Full of firsts here today. 41-12, Cougars lead. 3:10 on the clock in the third period. Too late. Manor will have to wait till next whistle. Chapman with the rebound, and we have somebody with an injury on the head. Not sure if he's bleeding or not. They finally decided to take him out. Usually if you have an injury, you put your sub in, tend to the guy. They spent a minute there looking at the injury. This is basketball, not soccer here. Nice turnaround shot there by Richie Collins. Makes it 43-12. Rebounded by Manor. Ball's pushed up to Hapgood. Miller to Collins on the high post. Three big guys on the floor for the Cougars. You got Chapman, Collins, and Manor. Red ball. 142. Very well. Every time I look at the clock to start, till the ball's been inbounded, it seems like it takes a second or two before it's put on here. So game running a little longer. It'll end up running 42 seconds longer than it should. Miller with the ball for the Cougars. Over to Hapgood. Hapgood back outside to Miller. Manor, Collins and Chapman. Out to Manor. He goes to Miller. 8 on the shot clock. Miller from the corner. Yes. Nice shot by Logan Miller. And that's a 45-12 Cougar lead. Cougars get the ball. Hapgood. Nice look. Shot Collins is blocked. He works again and have a foul. Collins shooting 2. That's 46-12, 19.9 on the clock. Third quarter action at Northeastern. January 16th, 2008, the day after we heard about the sale of Wyeth. Finally, a basket for Saranac Lake as Plouffe scores. It's 46-14. 60 points have been scored in the game. Red ball to start the fourth quarter. Pushed back outside. That was missed, but the Storm gets their own rebound and it's put back in. Number 5 was 5 here. It's CJ Stewart. Okay, on the floor now we got Justin Guerin, 14. Davison, that's Jamie Davison, 15. 22 is Randy Grimshaw. He's been out injured a lot this year. 44 is Steve Carter. And Devin Poisson's 21. 46-16, 30-point lead for the Cougars. 7:20 to go in the game. And we have a foul on Guerin. He'll be shooting 2. This is, who's his name again? Stewart. Rolls in. 46-17. Davison with the ball. Carter for Davison. 48-17. Appears to be a man-to-man defense. Carter low, turns and puts it in. Nice move by the big guy, Steve Carter. According to Carter's sister, Elder Carter, Carter's father is 6'9". So if Steve Carter ends up growing to be 6'9", he'd probably be the tallest Cougar on record here. Not sure who the all-time tallest Cougar would be. Whether it be John Hameline or Dan Phillips or Roy Maskell. Or someone else who's not coming to mind. Send in your choice for all-time tallest Cougar to Hometown Cable, 1477 Ridge Road, Champlain, New York, 12919. Send it in with your contribution to viewer support. Quinn hits the foul shot. 50-20, 50-20. The Cougars lead, 30-point lead, 5:22 to go. Grimshaw over to Hapgood, knocked out of bounds. Grimshaw to Hapgood. Shaw will keep it, throws it up. He had Chapman, but decided that he needed a shot there. Hapgood at the point, over to Guerin. Grimshaw pass to Manor, was a little bit behind him. Couldn't handle it. 4:33 showing. Nice move. Good move there by Quinn. 50-22. Grimshaw over to Guerin. Grimshaw short. Manor follows, and he is fouled. (51-22). Under 4 to go in the ball game. The basket's good. 51-24. Hapgood over to Manor. Manor looking underneath. Hapgood for 3. Yes. Brad Hapgood with a tray. Back to a 30-point Cougar lead. Hapgood comes up with the steal. Over to Grimshaw. Red ball. Chapman inbounds it to Hapgood. Chapman drives and in. Nice move by Connor Chapman. And it's now 56-24. 80 points have been scored. Rebound was pulled down by Manor. Miller with the ball. Two minutes to go. And we'll have a foul. Floof at the line. (56-25). Manor inbounds to Miller. Miller pushes it up to Guerin. Corner to Chapman underneath for Manor. Rolls it up. Grimshaw with the rebound and the putback. Nice position there by Randy Grimshaw. 58-26. Grimshaw with the ball. 1:26 on the clock. Cougars up by 32 points. Stripped away by the Red Storm. (107). Cougars take it away. Under a minute now. There's Miller. Chapman off Manor's hands. Don't just let it go out. Go chase it. Red ball. Nice strong move to the hoop by Quinn. 36 seconds. 58-28. 30-point Cougar lead. (20 on the shot clock. Cougars using up some time. Over to Manor. 10 on the shot clock. 7. Manor wide open. Chapman was looking for him to head to the basket. Manor was kind of planted. Wide open. 7 seconds. Storm will get the last shot. 3 seconds. 58-28. Cougars defeat the Saranac Lake Red Storm in junior varsity boys basketball. The varsity game coming right up here on Hometown Cable.